life to be a loss. Life is so much.
You're on the same page. Everyone knows.
My name is Obeng Darko. Today I want to share with you some things that show that you are already successful, and you may not even believe it. A lot of people are very successful with their lives as to where they began their lives and where they are now. And because of pressure in our society, they still don't believe that they are successful. And I want to share some few points on why I think you may be successful and still be telling yourself that you have achieved nothing. And life is too short for you to be shooting yourself down all the time. So you are vision driven. When you are driven by vision, when you are purposeful, when you plan to execute things and you achieve them, it shows that when you have record or track record of things that you so desire, you planned years ago and you achieve them, it means that you're successful. The other thing that you see is that don't take lightly the way you treat people. If you treat people well, it shows that you're successful. There are some people who when you treat them well, they hardly treat you back. It really does not matter how many houses and how many cars and how many things they have. If they treat people badly, innerly they know that they are not there yet. They are not successful. So when you treat others well, and when you exhibit, you practice with some level of integrity, with ethics, with honesty, it shows that you have achieved some level of success. And most people don't do that. It matters how the money comes to you. It matters how you get your income. It matters. So if you know that you are ethical in achieving some of these things, it means that you may be successful, and you may even be looking down upon yourself. You have a loving family. You have wife, you have children, you have friends, you have associates, you have network who love you, who would want to even put their neck, who want to vouch for you. When there is a problem, you will get somebody to come there and say that, yes, you can let him go, I will stand for you. If you have such things, you're successful. There are people who have a lot of things, but nobody will vouch for them because they know their character. They know who they are. So when you have people who love you, even if it's one person who always look out for you, you have achieved something, and you are proud of your culture and your heritage. Some people have no value. They have no value for their culture and for their heritage. And the understanding and the embracement of the culture that you have is a sign that you're a free man. And it's a sign of success. So when you have your identity intact, when you have no identity crisis, when you cherish your background, when you are proud of who you are, it means that you are successful. You are successful. And when you strategically, continually consume proper, valuable information, transformative information, things that will continue to add value to you, it means that you are successful. There are two things that define success. There is worth and there is meaning. There's a sense of purpose, there's a sense of mission, and then there are economic values as well. You can be criticized and overlooked and still be yourself. It means successful. You don't have to carry your horn everywhere for people to know who you are. So people can come, they don't know you, they insult you, and you still don't have any problem with that. They call you drivers, park here, until they know that you are the boss, and they still don't say anything. You still show respect to them. It means you know who you are. It means you're very comfortable with your achievement. It means that you're very purposeful, and it means that you are very stable as an individual, and that is a sign of success. That is a sign of success. So people can criticize you, disagree with you, and you're okay. You're not offended. There are so many people that when people disagree with them, they cannot sleep. They cannot. If somebody decides not to take your opinion, they also have the right not to take your opinion anyway. You are highly. You talk highly of those who helped you. You are appreciative. You are grateful for the help others give you. There are people who helped you when you were growing up. Are you still appreciative of them? When somebody gives you a hand, so when somebody lifts you somewhere, do you turn back to be thankful? The other day I was watching some short clip, an elephant fell into a ditch, and somebody was using the excavator head, to lift and to help the elephant. When the elephant got out, the elephant was going, and then the elephant turned around to thank the guy who helped him. And that was amazing. That's a very intelligent elephant. That the elephant was in a ditch, somebody helped her or him, and then came back to thank the person. There are a lot of human beings, when you help them, they never look back. They never look back. It's a sign of unsuccessful attitude. You are not successful yet. You don't feel that you're successful. You don't even believe that you're successful. And a lot of the times when you exhibit gratefulness, you're successful. You're successful, and you have very positive outlook of life, very optimistic, very hopeful. It means you're successful, because these things are the things that produce success anyway. So when you exhibit these things, it means that you're successful. It means that, and you save money. You don't waste money. You don't waste time. When you can take good care of money and of time, because these things are the things that make anybody successful. And so once you have these things, whether you believe it or not, you are. So you're not comparing yourself. Every time when you're comparing yourself and you look at the pain and the struggles that you have to go through to achieve what you have achieved, you think that you have not achieved anything. You have. And especially the quality of the spirit that you have become, the quality of your soul, the soul that you have, the person that you have become. Are you still thankful? Are you still driven? Are you still grateful? Are you still appreciative? Do you talk good of others? Are you healthy? Do you eat well? Do you read? Do you study? Those are the signs of success. Do you think good of others? Do you help others? Do you share your faith with others? Are you open? Can you easily be rich? Do those who really need you have access to you? If these things happen, it means you're successful. It means you're successful. And it means that there's also more that you can achieve. So I want to say thank you very much for taking your time to watch this. Thank you.